Coco steers there, the 478 kilos. Lovely steers, just run out of feed over here with a little frame on it. Right over those there, they worth 1,500, 15, 15.
Yeah, we did.
1,500, 1,400.
We got Nick Barnes, there's another 2 coming.
1,800 cattle penned at the Colac special sale on Friday. Jamie McConaughey joins me. Jamie, you had a little bit here for everybody today, from good steers down to light cattle, light weaners and cows and calves, and a good result. Not a huge buying field, but plenty of people willing to have a go.
Yeah, look, you know, a big yarding of cattle, I suppose, for here at this time of year. Most spring drop calves being forced onto the market prematurely. And as you say, there was a bit here for everybody, cows and calves, and being dispersed because of the dry, and lightweight steers and heavier steers. But, you know, I think that we got out of it pretty well. There wasn't a huge buying group. There was, you know, we didn't have a great deal of outside competition. We were lucky to have a couple of good goers. Lee Warren in particular, who bought 550 head of cattle here today, which was a good effort. But, you know, all things considered, we got out of it pretty well, we thought.
Yeah, heavy grown steers in that 280 to 305 mark, and 3 of the stronger feedlots providing that competition.
No, that's right. Like, they were very active on those cattle suitable to feed, and then we had plenty of competition on the lighter fellas that were going to be obviously backgrounded and probably fed on later on.
Yeah, some of those smaller unweighed cattle back up into the 350 a kilo, but you know, very hard to buy a steer still under 750 and up to $950, $1,000.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, if you come here to buy steers, you still really need, even if you're talking real lightweight, you're still needing probably $800 in your pocket. And those little calves are probably nudging $4 a kilo in places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some terrific pens of Charolais cattle here today, both in the steer and heifer line-up, and came forward in very forward condition. You know, it's $3.15 and $20 for those, and plenty of weight over 400 kilos.
Yeah, outstanding Charolais cattle. You know, and all of them basically by the Mount William bulls in this area. Terry Dove and ourselves support Mount William very well, and you know, proof here today that their cattle are outstanding.
Yeah, the heifer market quite strong here today. Probably back when the cattle dropped off in condition, they came back into the 260s a kilo. But generally speaking, it was up over the $3, 280s to 310.
Yeah, no, again, you know, the heifer market stood up pretty well. I think we've got to remember that a lot of these cattle were forced onto the market when farmers had no other option. And when they're getting out at these rates, it's not a complete disaster.
Yeah.
Like it, you know, commonly is in a situation like this.
Yeah. Cows and calves, not great interest in them, but you know, probably split value in most areas.
We didn't have great quality here though either. In saying that, there were bits and pieces, and they were pretty light on, and so look, you kind of for what was here, I believe sold pretty well. We certainly didn't have any standout lines of cows and calves or anything like that to make the real big bucks.
Thank